Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 13th through the 19th, 2021. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so we are starting out with, we have the 10 of Wands, okay. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 4 of Swords. What does the sign of Sagittarius have coming up? Okay, we have Death. We have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. Okay, here is the Knight of Pentacles. There is the World. Okay, so now we just need an overall energy for Sagittarius, please. The 2 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have the Fool. Okay, you could be dealing with the Fool. That's not everybody. For some of you, a Taurus and Aries may be significant. Possibly a Leo. We do have the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign. You also have a couple of 4s, and so 4s speak about your foundation. So some of you, there's a new path that's opening up here with the Fool. You may need to take a leap of faith. And a relationship is very significant. We have the 2 of Cups here. So for some of you, this is love, but it's not going to be love for all of you. This could be a business partner, or for some of you, it's just a weekly forecast. This could be somebody around you who's significant. I am getting business. So could be working with a particular person here this week. I see you guys on the same page, and so this could be a fire sign, this could be a water sign, possibly one of the fixed signs. Others, there could be a new relationship that is forming here with the Fool and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, some of you maybe you were single, and this week you could be meeting someone. I do have a little bit of non-committal energy here, so it could be you, Sag, or maybe the other person. You're not ready for commitment or anything like that, not even close. For some of you, this is a brand new relationship that's just starting out. And things could even be progressing pretty slowly. But with that being said, for some of you, this could be your person. So you might not be, ready to settle down today, Sag, but for some of you, this is just a general reading, but for some of you, that could be the direction you're moving in down the road. It might not be happening tomorrow, but for some of you, You know, being a bachelor, those days are done. Bachelor, bachelorette, whatever you want to say. Those days are done. Yeah, because we see you actually graduating to a whole nother level. You have death, marrying the world. And so you're meeting someone here this week. For some of you, you may meet this person at work. I'm getting that. Others, this could be online. This could be online. You may be traveling to see this person. If you are at a distance, some of you are traveling to see this person. I do see travel, and this definitely can be long distance travel. Yeah, so they could be traveling to see you. You could be traveling to see them. This could be something very spontaneous with the Fool energy. Yeah, because then we have the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, very defensive energy here, holding back, but breaking free from that. So if you or this person you're dealing with was maybe holding back, very defensive prior, I see them breaking free from that. So for some of you, it's you. We see you moving forward. You have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands here in the spread. You also have death in the world. Yeah, so now I am reading for some of you where you could have just broken up with someone. That's definitely not for all of you, but for like one or two of you, it could be that you just ended it with somebody, and you could be meeting someone new. But that's not for all of you. You do have to get on the same page, and I'm not sure if I said that for you guys last week. I might have for your weekly. I might have. I know I said it for Scorpio, so some of you could be cuspers, but I have two knights here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands, two totally different energies. I feel like you guys have to get on the same page. You guys have to come together. You have to communicate. That's very significant. And you do have the Queen of Swords here in the reverse, along with the Eight of Wands. So communication is important. The Queen of Swords upright for me would be someone who speaks her truth, but the Queen of Swords in the reverse is quite different. So you females in particular, you definitely need to speak your truth. You need to be honest with this person. But yeah, I feel like you guys need to get on the same page. One of you could be in a hurry. The other one is very slow moving, maybe more cautious. But if something's been weighing on you, something's been difficult, for a few of you, this could even be you coming back together with someone, and if this person was non-committal prior, they might be ready. They actually might be ready here to make a commitment, to move in that direction. But if something's been weighing on you, I think you're being encouraged to address it, to speak about it, which we see you doing that. We have the Eight of Wands here. If you're single, Sag, you might have a couple of choices in love, and you might have a couple of people actually competing for you. And Aries could be one of them. But if something's been weighing on you, I think you're being encouraged to speak up. Now, those of you that are already partnered, or this could be you hanging out with someone special here this week. It's not always romantic. This could be a best friend. This could be a family member. Someone could be coming to see you, or, you know, you could be going to see someone. I do see travel. Could be moving house. For some of you, could be moving house. If you are partnered, you guys could be moving in together. You do have the Four of Swords with the Eight of Wands. So some of you are maybe on vacation this week. You could be traveling a long distance for some of you. If you're on vacation, going on vacation, you definitely could be traveling. Here, this would be long distance travel. This really wouldn't be anything local. But well, there we go. That's interesting. This is interesting. It's actually wait for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Interesting. I see movement. I see movement. And some of you, you've been waiting on this. Things haven't been easy, but I see that actually coming to an end. But you might see a lot happen during the winter months. So here in the States, we are just going into fall. We're just going into the fall season. And so winter is a few months away. And so you might really see things pick up at that time. But we still see you moving forward down a new path. You are starting a new journey here. But I mean, you might really see things really pick up during this time. Others, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone who maybe was born during the winter season. So that could be a Capricorn, that could be an Aquarius for some of you. Okay. Here at the bottom of the deck, this is interesting. We have inner child, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So don't be super risky, which I don't feel like you will be with the Four of Pentacles here. But you need to have fun. So lighten up, have fun, live in the moment, be spontaneous, connect with that inner child. And this combination is actually quite interesting. And so if you are getting into a new relationship at this time, or coming back together with somebody, there could be a child that's coming in, and it may happen during the winter time. So that's interesting. There could be something significant happening during this time, even if it's not a child, because some of you are just starting out on this journey, and so something big could be happening during the winter. Very nice, Sag. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great week.